So, good afternoon. We are back again Monday afternoon, slightly earlier because Arsenal are playing, which I totally forgot. Before we get to talking about football, RIP Marvin Morgan. Tragic, sad news that I see today. I know that you and your brother are close to him, and
Yeah.
thoughts with you, thoughts with his family and everyone that knew him as well, man. Sad, sad times.
Yeah, bruv. It's been one of them years, isn't it, Lee, bruv? You already know. No, I mean,
Mm.
you already know, bro. With Chig and Claude, bro. It's been one of them years, fam. So at this point, bruv, I'm happy to see the back of it, bruv. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, quicker this year ends, the better, mate. Hopefully,
Oh man.
new year, new start. Hopefully, because we've
Hope.
lost a lot of people off the internet this year, man. Friends, family, big people within the internet, social media
Mm,
world, content creating world. It's been tragic, man. Tragic. But
100.
listen, stay safe, people. Stay well. Stock up on food, pasta, rice. Make sure you got plenty of bottles of water because this it seems like it's going to continue all over Christmas as well now. So make sure you
Yeah.
have plenty of food and drinking, man. But listen, there was football over the weekend. Ragnick's Reds rampant.
Yeah.
Um,
It was
they
only 1-0, but it didn't feel like a 1-0, innit?
It was kind
Like
of
we were
comfortable.
balling
I can't
out.
lie. I
Yeah.
think Palace were, I wouldn't say they were unlucky because they didn't really do a great deal, but I thought they
Yeah.
defended pretty damn well. And your final ball at times was a little bit iffy, but
Mm.
you were kind of pretty much in control. And the one thing I see, I didn't even notice until I see it yesterday. That's the first time since Fergie's left that you've nicked the ball that many times that high up the pitch.
Oh yeah, for sure. Even when Fergie was there, we never used to press like that. That thing's different. Do you know what I
Even
mean?
Ronaldo was pressing.
Bruv.
Well,
Bruv.
kind of.
Kind of. I'll say the first 25 minutes he was pressing. Do you know what I mean?
Mm,
But yeah, he was doing his thing. Like, bruv, under Fergie, we never pressed like that. It's a myth. I haven't seen
mm.
Man United play football like that. Not gonna lie, that football was different. That's the best football I've watched them play in at least a decade. At least. Do you know what I mean? Because like towards the end of Fergie's years as well, the football was shit. So literally, I have to say, yeah, man, like I'm fully excited, bro. Like I'm fully excited to watch my team play now, and I haven't been for many years. So yeah, man, that's definitely a good thing, man.
It must be a nice feeling to know, like, you've got a proper manager, you've already got a squad of players which are just underperforming under the previous manager, and now you've got a squad that's pretty decent, and then you've got a manager who's top class, and it must be a nice feeling because I can't lie, I haven't had that feeling since way, way, way long ago, like middle of Wenger era maybe, because we had
Yeah,
a quality manager then when he was good and a quality team. Since then, it's been either a decent manager and a shit team or a decent team and a shit manager.
yeah.
Like, we ain't had both. So it must be a nice feeling. Like I say this to Chelsea fans all the time. Like it must be a joy to just watch your team play football without stress.
Oh yeah. I think we ain't got stressed because I think that the season was pretty much dusted. Like when Ollie left, in it. I think if we can salvage anything from this season, I think the board were just happy with just a top four finish. And to be honest, I reckon we would have even got that under Solskjaer, bro, because our squad's just good enough. I think that they would have just accumulated enough points to just get it. But we're only 3 points off fourth now. And you have to think that West Ham aren't going to be able to sustain this level for the whole season. I can't see it. Outside of their starting 11, I don't think that they have enough depth. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, for me, I think by the end of Christmas, we'll be in the top floor and I think we'll stay there. So,
Mm.
yeah, man, bro, I'm fully excited, man. I'm excited to see because a lot of my favorite players didn't even play, bruv. Like, and we played that well. I'm excited to see that Donny coming to this team, Pogba coming to this team, Greenwood coming to this team, Martial coming to this team, Lingard coming to this team. Now, there's so many players here that I haven't seen in that system yet. Varane's still not fit. Like, nah, man. Once we got a fully fit team, we're doing damage, bruv. Like, honestly. Like, so yeah,
Mm.
man, I'm happy. I'm playing two strikers now, which is sick. So, bruv,
Yeah,
I'm
like
happy, man.
I've always said, like I said this to when you played Villarreal, like Unai Emery plays two up front. Doesn't matter what team in Europe. Yeah, he will go with 2 strikers and he bamboozles people because the left striker always drops to the left wing without the ball, yeah, to make it a 5. Yeah, with the ball, it's a 2. I'm surprised there's not many teams in this league that do that. Like, some try, but they don't do it consistently. They'll do it for 1 game or 2 games. Because if you've got 2 up front, you're occupying 2 centre backs straight away. And if the strikers are the level that you have, yeah, with Ronaldo, Rashford, maybe, like, listen, Rashford's not elite striker for me, but he bags.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he bags, and he's quick, and he'll get you on your toes, right? So sometimes you'll occupy 3 defenders, which then means you can push higher up the pitch. I do not get why there is this little fetish in the Premier League of playing, like, 1 striker up front. I don't get it, because
but it's the way football's evolved, isn't it? Like, the way football's evolved, it's meant to be a more defensively secure way of playing, isn't it? But I don't know. Like, it depends on what school of football you're from, innit? Like, I think also it's the width aspect as well. A lot of people like a lot of width like this 4-2-2-2 formation, yeah. Like, it's a good formation if you know how to coach it, but it's not very easy to coach. And I think you need the right personnel as well. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Playing the 1 pivot, for me, I don't really like it because it means that your centre forward has to be almost like a jack of all trades, isn't it? Like, he has to be able to score goals, hold the ball up, bring people into play, all of that. And in modern football, yeah, you don't really get forwards that can do that all. Do you know what I'm saying? You either get like someone like Olivier Giroud that's good at the linking aspect, but not like an amazing finisher and doesn't have a lot of pace, or you play someone like a Cristiano Ronaldo that's a good finisher but can't do the rest of the things. Do you know what I mean? So the best fucking thing is you play 2 people, innit? Like,
yeah.
So
yeah,
you have 2.
So you could literally count on 1 hand how many people can do it all. Like, literally. And you still have fingers left. Haaland's one of them. He's got pace. He can hold the ball. He can score goals. Good finisher. Yeah. Then you could maybe say Lukaku. Lukaku's probably in that mix. Scores.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say Lukaku's a good finisher, and I also wouldn't say that his link-up play is anywhere above average. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that he scores goals. He's a good goal scorer, but when you break down his actual attributes here, like, it's a bit smelly, isn't it? He's got better, but bruv, like, the ball was on the floor, bro. Like, there was a lot that could have been improved. Do you know what I mean? When the ball's bouncing off your shins, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruv, there's a lot to be improved on. But when I look at world football, even Lewandowski, yeah, great with his back to goal, linking play and stuff like that. Maybe not the quickest anymore, but he's still quick enough, like, you know what I mean? But your Karim Benzema can play back to goal, link, and also finish as well. But bro, you're talking like the elite of the elite of the elite.
Suarez, maybe.
Yeah, even Suarez, you wouldn't want to play him in a 1 by himself up front, like, because you're wasting him. So yeah, man, I just think playing 1 striker in today's game, unless you're playing a false 9 system with 2 wide players that are scoring loads of goals like Liverpool, I don't know how you can get the best out of any striker playing them up front on their own, innit? So I'm a fan of playing 2 centre forwards, bro. And also gives the defenders more to think about.
Yeah, fact. It occupies more defenders, which means your midfield can suffocate theirs and push higher up onto the edge of the box. And then that way you do nick the ball on the edge of the box. So when you're nicking, that's what Liverpool do. They nick the ball on the edge of the box, and that's why they score so many goals, because the defense, like, are out of the equation, albeit they play with 1 striker, but then they play with Firmino at the false 9 as a false 9. Yeah, and then they've got, like you said, elite level wingers that score fucking mad goals, and that's how they can do it. But not every team's got that, man. Like, our wingers has scored probably about 10 goals all year. Right? Do you know what I mean? Salah scored that in his last fucking 5 games, no doubt. And that's the difference. Like, I feel like we should play 2 up front. I feel you should play. I feel you've got
Lacazette and Aubameyang that complement each other and are 2 different types of strikers. Like, not playing 2 up front for Arsenal is criminal, bro.
Yeah, and then you just drop Aubameyang into the left wing without the ball. Happy days, isn't it? And when Unai Emery was here, that's what we were doing. That's why we scored a hatful, because this manager's kind of trying to do the same. Although Lacazette, I don't know, like, maybe it's because he's out of contract in the summer. Maybe that's why he's not got a mad run of games. But I do feel that Aubameyang is miles better with Lacazette, and like this manager has tried to play him with like playing both together. But when Laka gets the ball, Aubameyang has to hug that left side still. He's not got that freedom to run into the box. Whereas under Unai Emery, he was in the box. I think they slapped 7 past Valencia in a semi for the Europa League. Them two scored 7 goals, I think, over the 2 legs.
That's nice.
Yeah, and it's like this is fucking European semi, mate. Yeah, and since then, this manager's come in. He's been here 2 years. Aubameyang's fell off a cliff, and Laka just don't look interested after time. And it's like, you know, it's mad because Laka's not an elite level striker. Aubameyang is. Yeah, but Laka's got hard work. He'll fucking hold the ball. He'll get stuck in. He'll be physical, and he'll allow Aubameyang to then go on and score all the goals. Yeah, he don't mind playing second fiddle to that as long as the team kick on. But this manager is a killer of fucking attacking players, bruv. And there's a lot of managers in this league that do the same, like one up top. And it's like, you've got 2 or 3 strikers at your club. Why don't you just fucking try 2 up front? You've got Cavani, yeah? When Cavani's fit and on it, yeah, that guy's perfect for Ragnick. That guy will run his nuts off, man.
He'll run his nuts off. He'll press. He'll do whatever. Play him with like a Mason Greenwood or, you get me, or Martial or something. I think that would be wavy. I can't lie. You know what I mean? So I don't want to see him and Ronaldo playing together ever, though. Like, to me, that's weird, innit? When Oli was doing that, bro, I didn't understand it. Like, fucking, literally, like 2 old men, like, you know what I mean? It's weird, innit? But Man United got hella options, bro. I can't even lie. In this formation, I think this formation gets the best out of all of our players. I think it gets the best out of Pogba in that advanced number 10 position off the left. I think Sancho's looking good off the right there. Bruno got exposed yesterday for the fraud I always knew he was. McTominay's getting fucking exposed now. Everyone's talking about McFred and that. Nah, Fred's his old man now. You know what I'm saying? McTominay, bro, man had 47 touches, in 90 minutes, bro. Now, how the fuck do you play central midfield and have 47 touches? Fred had like 90-something touches and McTominay had 40-something. But everyone always blames Fred. It's crazy. McTominay is, oh, man. Like, it's
no coincidence that after Ollie's gone, Fred's been your best player. Do you know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden, he looks a baller. Yeah, his goal was class as well, man. Nice little
quality
fucking
finish
slap into the top corner. Controlled finish.
Yeah,
decent, man. He deserved that as well. Like, he fucking played well again yesterday. He was good. He was good against. Well, he was great against us in the second half. Yeah, and he was good again yesterday. And like, well, yeah, it was yesterday, wasn't it? Was it yesterday.
Yesterday, bro.
I forgot.
Fred's finish was a joke, man. Like, that was in his quote unquote week of foot, bro. Like, what a player, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of his anyway. Like, I have been from when he first came, innit? Like, I can see that there's a player in there. He's not the most aesthetic to watch sometimes. He looks a bit clumsy because he does everything so quick, but that's just his mannerisms, innit? Like, the same way Pogba looks really laid back and, do you know what I mean, quite languid, and that Fred is just very, like, fast-paced and, yeah, man, it's just not everyone's cup of tea, innit? But nah, man, he's a good player, man. Like, that's just what it is. So I'm glad that people are starting to put respect on him now. There's a lot of people that have slandered him for so long that they'll never be able to admit it, that they fucked it. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, they've gone too far with it. So
they've gone way too far with it. And now they just got to sit there, bro. You know what I mean? So nah, man, it's great. I can't lie. I'm happy to see Fred getting his flowers, man. But he was our best midfielder last season anyway. Like, and this season, he's been our best midfielder. So long may it continue, innit?
Yeah, who do you think is the perfect partner for him, though? Like, do you think it's Pogba? Do you think it's Donny? Do you think
I don't think Pogba will play in...
That's what I'm saying. It's a bit too
back
deep.
Two. He'll play in the attacking two. I think Donny van der Beek could be used there, but he could be using the attacking thing. I feel like we've only got Matic.
Yeah, you need someone.
We've only got Matic, really, that as the second player. That's the only thing. And I don't know if Ralph plays 2 left footers in there. That's the only thing. That's why I think we need to buy another one. I think we need to buy another
the one, bro.
Basuma is the one. We're getting linked with Haidara and that, but it's one of them ones. We just need another high energy, probably right-footed to balance it. Do you know what I'm saying? So we could definitely get I don't know. Yeah, definitely a right-footed, high energy central midfielder, and we're good. I talk about Neves. Neves ain't tenacious enough to play in that
Neves is
midfield.
good. I like Neves. I think the one thing with Neves
Yeah.
is that sometimes I look at him and I just think you're a little bit like you're too slow on the turn. You don't turn quick and not nimble enough, not agility wise. But ball playing, I think he's quality. Like Neves is quality ball player, but I just feel like he don't track his runners because of like he switches off sometimes, and on the turn, yeah, he's a bit slow, man. He's a bit slow. It's like watching Xhaka at times, but he's a fucking good player. That Neves, really good player. And I feel like this season is going to be his last at Wolves, man. I feel a big team are going for him after that. He's only 24 as well, so he's still kind of young.
Yeah, he'll cost money though if he moves on. Do you know what I mean? I think Neves is good. I think he's good, but he's not the profile of player that our manager likes. Our manager likes high energy. So he'll go for an athletic player in there that can move the ball. Like, yeah, Kessie is one of them kind of players. I think he would be perfect. I think he'd be perfect.
Do you think he's good enough for United?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But I think that he's. I don't know why I feel like he's been linked with like Madrid or something like that. I think his contract's up
for about fucking 3 years, mate.
Yeah,
like,
no, his contract's up in the summer, I think. So he could go.
Yeah,
anywhere.
He is. Yeah, he's a free agent. Yeah,
yeah. So I think he's going to go somewhere for big money. No, he's been to Liverpool actually as well, I think.
If he's a free agent, then he ain't going to United or Arsenal anytime soon, because PSG, Liverpool, Madrid, Barca, they're coming through, man.
Yeah, he's been linked to Liverpool still,
and they can all pay the same money. We can all fucking pay it. You know, some will go higher than others, and that's the thing. Like, do you want to go and play for Arsenal, who might not even be in Europe again? Do you want to play for Man United? Fucking Man United and Man United, man, massive club. So that's on the list. Yeah. Do you want to play for Madrid? Do you want to play for Barca or PSG or Liverpool? And then you look at it and you think, well, which one I got the best chance to win trophies with? Oh, fuck it, I'll go Liverpool or I'll go Madrid or PSG. And that knocks us out the equation straight away. You ain't won a trophy for 4 years. Yeah, and we just win FA Cups when we do. It's not like we can offer a Premier League title anytime soon, is it?
Yeah, facts, bro. But yeah, I don't know, man. But for some reason, like your club still got a certain, I don't know, it's still got a certain amount of prestige attached to it, even though man are not winning things, innit? Like that's just kind of how it is,
man. It's a London thing.
The London thing does help 100%. Now you're right. If you man weren't in London, I think it would be a different.
Oh, if we was in fucking Leicester or fucking Doncaster or somewhere, ain't no way we're signing after the players we've signed. It's London.
No,
yeah, it's the fucking best city in the world. You know, fucking, and the thing is, it's the only city, probably New York as well. Yeah, they're probably the only two where it doesn't matter what nation you're from, there is a little quarter in London and New York that it fits your nation. So you can go down a side street, and
I think even more so in London than anywhere else in the world. Like there's literally a hub for anyone. It don't matter where you're from in the world. There's literally, do you know what I mean? The Latins that come over here, you got big Latin community here. Do you know what I'm saying? You got big like Chinese community here, big Asian community here, a big black community here in London
as well.
Yeah, like anything, bro. Whatever you want, blood, like it's here. Do you know what I'm saying?
Doesn't matter where you're from. Literally, you could pick a country on the map and say, right, okay, yeah, that one. Yeah, you'll find somewhere in London that accommodates people from that country and are from that country, restaurants from that country. Yeah, it's mad. London's fucking mad, man. I can't lie. It's mad. But that's the only reason we have Paul. We're in London. Arsene Wenger managed us and we went invincible. Thierry Henry played for us. Yeah. And we can pay big dough. That's it. They're the only four things, man. It ain't about coming here to win a trophy. Yeah, it's London. And I'm like, I just look at it and I wish it was different. I wish it was like we're doing all of that, plus we were winning the titles and that. But you know, that's the only reason people come here is for the London thing, mate. That's it.
No, I hear that.
Whereas you've got, even though we've won more than you, yeah, you're Man United. That's irrelevant. More than you in recent times. You're Manchester United, mate. Yeah. Like, you're Man United, the biggest club in the world. You've got the biggest you, Barca and Madrid have probably got the 3 biggest fan bases in world football. You know, nobody can compete with you 3. Like, globally, it's mad. Yeah, and that's what you have. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
fuck, I'm playing for Man United. Even though it's not the Man United of old, it's still Man United. Same with Barcelona. Barcelona's not the
Yeah.
same Barca anymore. But it's Barca, bruv. If Barca come in, you're going.
Facts,
And
bro. That's what it
Arsenal
is.
don't-
Same with AC
Arsenal
Milan,
don't-
bro. Same with
Mm.
AC Milan. They've just got this prestige in it now that won't go away, bro. And it's mad with nostalgia, bro. Like nostalgia gets like that, bro. Like with nostalgia, like I think it's the most marketable thing in the world is nostalgia, bro. Like as soon as you can tap into people's emotions, yeah, you can get them to spend money in it. And that's just what it is. And nostalgia does that, bro. And Barca have that nostalgia. AC Milan have it. Arsenal have it. Man United have it. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Real Madrid have it, even though Real Madrid is successful. Like when you can take people back to a certain place, bro, man, you could take their money in it.
Yeah, fact, man. Yeah, just pants down, innit? Just ching, 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 ching. It's fucking peak. It is peak. Did you watch the Chelsea game?
Yeah, not all of it, but I watched some of it. I couldn't believe it, bro.
Bro, I didn't wake up until midway through the second half. Yeah, I was sat fucking playing FIFA until stupid o'clock in the morning, man. And I fucking don't set an alarm. So I just wake up when I wake up. And I woke up, yeah. And I couldn't believe it, yeah. Like I was just sitting there watching the last 20 minutes of it. Mate, the stadium at the end went nuts when that goal went in, man. That was fucking loud, yeah. Like, and that you said earlier, like they're gonna fall away. I think they'll fall away because their squad ain't big enough. Yeah, but at the moment, they've beaten you, they've beaten City, albeit in cups, in the cup. They've beaten Liverpool, they've beaten Chelsea, they've beaten Tottenham, they've beaten Leicester, and they've got us in a couple of games. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, man. They're fucking mad. That Jared Bowen is a quality footballer, man. Every time I watch him, yeah, he is on smoke, bruv. Yeah, and they've got
Yeah, he's very good still. I think I think we got linked with him like a couple seasons ago, I believe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But now
we were linked to him too. Us,
he's
you, and
proper,
Liverpool before he
proper
went to
baller.
West Ham. Yeah, 12 mil, I think. We were linked to him at one point. I think he went for more than that. I think it was like 18 mil or something. But he's quality, man. And David Moyes has got that team fucking rocking, mate. Yeah, and they're in Europe as well. And it's like that's why I get the ump with Arsenal so much because we've got one game a week, right? They're playing in Europe, man. And they're traveling to all these off-key fucking places, you know, on Thursday night, and they're coming back and slapping teams. And they're scoring mad goals as well, like 3 against fucking that lot. I think they scored 3 against Liverpool. Like, it's like, how comes West Ham under Moyes are doing this, man? Like, with the ball, they're quality to watch, man. Without the ball, I still think they're a bit iffy. Yeah, but with the ball, they know exactly what they're doing, man, and they're getting better and better. I do think this Christmas period is going to be the make or break on whether they can go for top 4 because there's so many games coming up this month, and this is going to make or break how good their season is going to be. Yeah, because you lot are coming up, Tottenham are coming up, you know, we're not coming up, but you and Tottenham are right up there again, and that's funny as well because when Conte got the job, they were 5 points behind us. They're now 2 in front on the same amount of games played. Yeah.
We're Tottenham in the league now?
5th.
Are they joint on points with us or are they above us? Because I think they got a game in hand on us, but I think they're joint on points with us with a game in hand.
No, they got 1 point more.
Oh, shit. Oh,
yeah, got 1 point more. And they've got a game in hand. Their game in hand's against Burnley.
But so what? Are we 6th then?
Yeah, you're 6th, we're 7th. If we win tonight, we go above both of you. But that would then put us on level games with you, but us 1 game ahead of Tottenham.
Right.
But because their game against Burnley got called off last week, didn't it?
Yeah, because of the snow in it or something.
Yeah. Right. But their results, they've beaten Brentford 2-0. Yeah, they slapped 3 past Norwich. Yeah, they beat Leeds 2-1. Like, you know, they're not really conceding a lot of goals. They drew 0-0 with Everton. I think that was his first league game, wasn't it? The Everton game. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, so they've in the games that he's had as manager, right? Let's just go fucking Premier League. Fuck that Europa shit.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
0-0. So he's conceded none. He's conceded 1 against Leeds. He's conceded 1 goal in 4 league games. Yeah, and bear in mind they were getting slapped 3s every week.
Yeah, facts.
He switched that around real quick, and that's the thing. Like, and did you see Lucas Moura's goal? Fucking hell!
I
What's
didn't,
the
but
goal?
bare people been messaging me saying, "Yo,
Bro,
man's
it was
seen it
mad.
like it was a
It was like
madness."
watching Messi, bruv. Like, literally, it was a fucking joke. And then he just skipped past two and then just slapped it top corner. I was like, you're
Watching
taking
now,
the piss.
actually, blood, because bruv, you know the amount of people here that have the amount of people that have been saying to me, have you seen it? But obviously, bruv, like I'm not gonna lie, man, I don't rate Lucas Moura like that. I can't lie. When Lucas Moura first came on the scene, like he was meant to be like one of them Brazilian wonder kids, but bruv, Brazil produce them wonder kids every year and they turn out to be shit. You know them ones, but
Yep.
like literally Lucas Moura, like even we were linked with Lucas Moura before he went to Tottenham, like when we had Jose in charge. And when he was still at PSG, and I can't lie, I did want him at the time only because he was just different to what we had in it, like just pace and direct. But bruv, the ball was on the floor at that point, bro. Like that's why I wanted him, not because I thought he was good or anything, but more because he was shit and we just needed a spark in it. So, oh Jesus, yeah, I just seen it.
That's what I'm saying, mate. That was like watching Messi, bruv. Just ping, ping,
Yeah,
ping, bosh, top bins, left foot.
bro. You know what's mad? Yeah, the intricate kind of bit of play before that when he's bounced it, and all that. Yeah, that was good enough if he just passed it off. But then for man to fashion the half a yard to get the ball out of his feet and slap it in the top corner, bro, like it's
Mad
definitely poor defending to let him get the ball out of his feet. But do you know what I mean? Oh man, what a finish that is!
Yeah,
Oh,
mate,
mate, it's a
that's
mad
goal
thing.
of the month. That ain't even a debate. Although
Yeah,
saying
that's
that, Bernardo
nasty.
Silva's goal was fucking class as well, man. Like, they're taking the piss
Yeah,
at the
oh
minute, Man
yeah,
City.
Bernardo Silva's
Like,
a joke.
they ain't even got a striker and they're smacking goals for fun. It's
They don't
ridiculous.
need one. They don't need one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, De Bruyne sat on the bench. He came on second night. It's mad, mate. This league, yeah, it's funny because like if the Premier League title, it could go to any of them three teams. Like you can't put your money on any of them at the minute. It's not set in stone which one's going to get it. Yeah, and it's like, you know, Chelsea started the weekend top and they're now third.
Yeah.
Liverpool have still scored the most amount of goals, but they've conceded the most out of them three as well. But they've lost the least amount of games. And it's like, fucking, mate, Man City are just doing their thing, man. 5 straight wins, I think that is, maybe more. On the last 5, they've won all 5. Yeah, the other
And
two
that's
have
what I
lost.
say about Man City. The one thing about Man City, yeah, that they have that I believe no other team in the Premier League have is that Man City can go on a run of like 15 wins in a row, blood. Like they're just capable of doing that, bro. It doesn't even matter who they play. Because you know, certain teams, they'll beat the smaller teams, and then against the bigger teams, you might think, oh, you know what? But they'll go away from home against Chelsea, like, and get a result, like figuratively speaking. Do you know what I mean? Or they'll go away from home against Man United, get a result. They'll go away from home against fucking whoever, get a result, bro. Like, and they're like, I believe they're the only team in the league, yeah, that no matter who they play, home or away, I believe they can beat them.
Yeah,
Like,
facts. I think they're favourites. I do think they're favourites. I think they got the best squad. Yeah,
I still had Chelsea down to win the league in it just based on their defense. But I'm not gonna lie, it's one of them ones where the momentum that Man City have at the moment, yeah, it's a bit crazy. I can't lie.
Yeah, and Chelsea are on a bit of a wobble at the minute. Like Chilwell's a massive miss for them because Alonso ain't as good as him in that system. I do like Alonso,
no, he's not.
Good player, but he's not Chilwell level in that
He's
system.
He's not as direct as Chilwell. Chilwell's got the pace in it and the ability to go down the outside, whereas Alonso's more technical. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's just one of those.
Pick up to Abdul for this super chat. What's up with all these players collapsing, bruv? I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble, and I do not want to be in big trouble. My channel will be shut down, mate. So yeah, we'll just keep it moving, bruv. But appreciate the super chat nevertheless. We'll keep moving. Arsenal play tonight against Everton, who have only taken 2 points in their last 8 games. So if ever you want anyone to rock up at Goodison for an easy victory, it is Arsenal. It is the season to be jolly. Santa Claus Arsenal in town. Here's 3 points. How do you see it going?
I think you'll beat them quite comfortably, to be honest. I think it's one of them games. I've been watching Everton and they've been so poor, bruv. Like, I think you're going to smoke them, put 2-0 comfy. But yeah. Everton are, I don't know, man. There's talks of a protest and that at Everton.
Yeah, somebody put it in this chat earlier. I didn't know whether he was talking about Arsenal or whether he's talking about Everton, saying there's a planned walkout on 27 minutes.
Yeah, bruv, listen, literally, yeah, they might walk out anyway because they might be 2-0 down. I can't lie, bro, because when I watched the Liverpool game, bruv, that man dipped early, fam. Like, as soon
I'm
as
not
they
surprised. They were
conceded,
giving up
I
goals
think
like
that 2-0, they were gone, bro. They were
That's
gone.
why it's 27 minutes, because it's been 27 years trophy. Is that how long it is? I remember when they won their last cup. I think Joe Royal was manager.
Yeah,
I remember watching it, the cup final.
But when men are like, 27 years and that, bruv, but so what, bro? You're Everton. You know, like that. You're not meant to win trophies. You know, like that. Like, bruv, what? So what? Like, there's nothing about 27 years without trophies that, like, bruv, you're not entitled to win trophies. You're fucking Everton Football Club. There's too many football clubs in England that are better than you for you to be worrying about how many years you ain't won a trophy, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Stick to more relevant shit. I can't lie. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe if they
trophy is not enough for you to get upset, bruv. You're Everton, bruv. Like,
maybe if they didn't stop putting out fucking reserve 11s in the League Cup, mate, they might have won the League Cup, innit? Like all these teams that fucking moan about not winning trophies, but then their clubs throw out fucking kids in the cups. It's like, why don't you actually concentrate on the cup then if you want a trophy so badly? Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's mad. I actually don't think we'll beat them. I can't lie. And that's not just me being Arteta out and all of that crap, yeah? I actually don't think we'll beat them. I've seen us play all season, right? And Richarlison normally does pretty well against Arsenal. It always causes problems. And I just think, like, the way Thomas Partey's playing, yeah, fucking hell, mate.
And your fullbacks, blood, like, because of the way your fullbacks are playing as well, I think Richarlison could have a good time.
If he goes on Tomiyasu's side, I think Tomiyasu would do a lot better than if he's on the other side. Unless Tierney plays. If Tierney plays, Richarlison could have a bit of problem. But I think if Nuno Tavares plays, freedom of Goodison Park coming tonight, because that geezer can't defend. But no Calvert-Lewin still, is there? I think he's still out injured.
Okay, yeah. You lot been linked to him as well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'd take Calvert-Lewin. It's funny because we need a striker like that. Like, we cross all these balls into the box, and Lacazette's about 4'2". Like, why are you crossing high balls in the box? Aubameyang never wins a header, regardless. Right? And we got rid of Giroud, and when we had Giroud, we were playing tippy-tappy on the ground football. It just makes no sense. We're backwards, mate. We do everything the wrong way. Like, I'd go and get Calvert-Lewin. I don't mind him. I'd go and get Ollie Watkins or Ivan Toney as well. I'd rate both of them. Yeah. Any of them three. I'll take all of them. Buy all of them.
I know what you mean. A bit of industry in it up front. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to get that from Aubameyang. So, and you know what I mean? They hold the ball up. So, bro, I understand it, bro. Like, but the Everton thing's weird because it's like, with Everton, I think Everton tried to go away from this like workman-like football team to try and almost bring better football to the club. Remember, I think they had like Roberto Martinez. They had, who was the one that came in after them? After Martinez.
Silva.
Yeah, Silva. Like, they're trying to play ball and that, but it's like, bruv, you're Everton, innit? Like, allow it. Stop it. You know what I mean? Stop
I would
it,
get
bruv.
some spit and sawdust footballers, man, and start roughing people up.
Yeah, bro. Like, literally just play ball in it, like, and just try and get 3 points and done. You know, like that. Ronald Koeman as well. And then buying man like a Wobie and that. I thought he was gonna be balling out. Nah, man. Like, come on, man. Like, Everton some joke club, innit? Like, let's be honest. It's one of them ones where you're not
then
really
they had
serious.
Ancelotti buying fucking hammers.
Yeah, but the thing is, Ancelotti, you bring in someone like Ancelotti that brings in someone like James, yeah, only because he's there, and then he leaves. So as soon as he leaves, automatically all the players, all the players that came because of Ancelotti ain't gonna be happy no more because they didn't sign up to go live in fucking Liverpool, bro.
Live in Liverpool.
Do you know what I mean? They didn't sign up for that. Like, let's be real. Like, they didn't. Do you know what I mean? They signed up for living with Carlo Ancelotti. That's just all it is. As soon as Ancelotti's left, all of a sudden it's cold, fam. Why am I here? Do you know what I mean? And that's what James is on. So
it's cold. Why am I here? And why can I see Anfield from across Stanley Park?
Bruv, it's weird, isn't it? Like, the whole thing is mad.
Why am I playing? Do you remember when fucking Robinho signed for Man City? And he said, I didn't realise I was signing for City. I didn't know there was another team in Manchester.
Yeah, he
Like,
didn't
maybe that's how
know.
they're signing players at Everton, bruv. Maybe they think they're signing for Liverpool.
Bruv, listen. All I know is like it's not #1 tourist attraction in the world, innit? It's Pete. So it's long for Everton right now. I can't lie, man. Just need to go back to their roots and that. Get a proper like manager that can fix everything up. Benitez wasn't the one. Benitez went there for the peas, innit? You know, like that. He just went there for the money. Rafa was never going to be able to do anything with the players that Everton had in it. Like, I think he's still a good manager, but I think he's a very limited manager, innit, Rafa Benitez. And Everton have just got too many different managers, players, I think. Everton's team looks so unbalanced when you look at it. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Starting 11 against Liverpool, right? They went 4-4-2 against Liverpool, which, I mean, I know we said about 4-4-2, but you can't do that against Liverpool, right? But they had Richarlison and Rondon up front. Rondon, like, come on, man. Yeah, then they had Damari Gray. He got the goal, obviously. Andros Townsend, and then they had Decore and Allen in midfield. Yeah, that midfield on paper isn't that bad, but it's not that fucking great either, right? Andros Townsend will turn up twice a year, normally against Arsenal or United. Yeah, Damari Gray's a good player, but is he that great? Probably not. Yeah, and then Decore is a good player, but he's in midfield with Allen. They're too similar, man. They're too similar. You need something different. Where's the creativity coming from? Because if it don't come from Andros Townsend or Damari Gray, they ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, then their defense. I mean, Coleman and Digne, yeah, fucking, they're decent. But the centre backs, iffy, man. That Michael Keane, I've never rated him. Yeah, Godfrey, he's all right. But again, he's not, for me, a fucking top fucking centre back. And then their goalkeeper's just dog shit, man. So it's like, where do Everton expect to be?
Bro, Jordan Pickford, is one of the worst goalkeepers in the fucking country, bro. I don't even know how he's playing in the Prem. I can't lie, he's shit, bro. And man try and make it out like he's some ball playing player. Like, he's a fucking scrub, man. Like, honestly, like, he's an absolute bum. Like, bro, it just makes me mad seeing him. I can't lie.
People in the chat are saying Damari Gray's a baller. Damari Gray can run fast and can do twinkle toes. Damari Gray don't score enough goals, bruv, to be considered a baller. Yeah, if he was doing all of that, yeah, technically he's pretty decent and he can run quick, yeah. But if he's doing all of that and it results in nothing, then how can that be considered a baller? Like,
he's a good player. He's a good player, Damari Gray, but like, he's one of them players, like.
It's again like Andros Townsend. He'll turn up. He'll score some mad wavy goals every now and again, and everyone gets gassed over him. It's like, mate, you're not consistent.
It's just potential. Like, how long before potential, just becomes whatever? You know, them ones there. Like, Damari Gray's got a bit about him, innit? Like, he's got a bit about him, but that's not enough, bro. It's not 100%. Really enough.
100%. Listen, there's 1,200 people watching this. First and foremost, thank you very much. There's only 244 likes, you absolute wasters. You all sit there saying this is the best show on YouTube every week, and none of you fuckers like it. Yeah, so how about like it? Like the ting. And make sure you are subscribed. Come on, man. Let's get this up to 500 likes real quick. Also, Ralfs' channel link is the hyperlink in the title. Just click it. It takes you straight there. The pinned comment in the live chat is Ralfs' Twitch channel as well. So make sure you go and follow and sub to that as well. What do you make of this? Big up to Luke for the donation. What do you make to Erling Haaland coming on MNF tonight, man? That's a bit of a weird off-key one, isn't it? Like, it's been like he's never played for Everton, he's never played for Arsenal, and I'm sure that his dad's never played for fucking either as well. Bit of a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fucked. I can't lie, bruv. I can't even lie.
Maybe he's.
I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming.
Sitting there fucking twerking, thinking, "Yeah, I'll go on that. That'll put me in the window for the Premier League market." I don't know. Although saying that, there's only a couple of clubs that can afford him.
Yeah, bruv, Erling Haaland, like, what the fuck, bruv? Who announced that?
Mate, a lot of people all the way through the chat have been saying it. Yeah, I was like, really? Yeah, but yeah, a lot of people all the way through the chat said he's on M&F tonight, mate, which is just fucking weird. I can't lie. That's a bit of an off-key one. Yeah.
Nah, that don't make no sense. 1 second, I just need to fucking
Yeah. No worries, man.
Run, do something quickly. 1 second, bro.
Yeah, sweet, man. No worries. Listen, people, keep smacking these likes up. There's nowhere near enough likes on this video. Jamie Carragher announced it on Twitter, apparently. There we go. Thank you, Luke, for that donation, buddy. Yeah, that makes no sense. But no doubt our Divi fan base will be sitting there now going, oh, that means he's coming to Arsenal. The Norwegian link with Odegaard's. Yeah, like, come on, really? It's mad. It's actually mad. I can't believe that he's on there. But I don't watch Sky Sports because we don't get it in Spain. We get DAZN, and there's no build up to the game. They just literally stream the game. There's no halftime talk, and they play the second half, then they end. It's perfect. I don't have to listen to fucking idiots chatting rubbish in the studio. It's class. So yeah,
why the fuck is what is Haaland ain't got no connections to either of the two teams, bro? That's the most random shit I've ever heard, bro.
Hey, listen, we might actually get a proper fucking opinion tonight then.
Bro, why is he not in Germany, bro? And he just doesn't talk that much. Do you know what I mean?
It's not like he's out there doing up interviews every fucking week, is it? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's only the stuff he has to do that he's doing. It's not like he'll just. And do you know what? It's weird, right? Because, like I said, I don't know if you heard me. Our fans will be out there all over social media fucking going, oh, he's coming to Arsenal. He's doing an Arsenal game. Fucking the Norwegian link to Odegaard. You know it's already going to have started. It's fucking mad. Gibraltar guard.
It's weird, bro.
Mad. It is weird. I thought they would have gone and got someone, I don't know, Kevin Campbell maybe. He's played for both teams. I don't know, man.
Oh, no. These men are just saying, oh, look who we know. Gonna bring in Haaland for clout, bro. Like, what's he gonna add to the game? The geezer that ain't played for none of the teams, doesn't care about any of the teams. Like, why is he doing it, bro? Like, it's weird, isn't it? Like,
do you know what though? We might actually get a proper fucking opinion on Arsenal tonight. It depends, isn't it? We'll see. Although saying that, is he going to slag Arsenal off? Probably not. His mate plays for him. So maybe that's why they brought him in, because of Odegaard. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's a bit off key. I can't lie. And apparently Jamie Carragher announced it on his Twitter. So yeah, it's not just a made up one. It's official. That's fucking mental. Yeah, they could have brought Theo Walcott in the studio. Like,
that's what I mean. And they said Calvert-Lewin was on the last Monday Night Football, but Calvert-Lewin is a Premier League player and he's injured. So they probably said, you know what, mate, you're not doing anything. Do you want to come in? You know what I mean? That makes more sense. But Erling Haaland don't make no damn sense whatsoever. I swear, like, that man just got bumped against Bayern the other day, and man's in England to do what? Like,
when don't they get bumped by Bayern, man? Every summer for their players, and then every fucking season on the pitch.
Oh yeah, facts, bro. Like, it gets like that.
They're literally just the fucking bitches of that fucking league, isn't they? It's like Bayern go, come here, we're having you and you this summer. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. It is. It's literally that, bro. I can't even lie. It is literally that. That man always get robbed.
Yeah, it's fucking mental, mate. But listen, man, the fucking 1,200 people, keep pumping these likes, keep subscribing to Rants' channel, and make sure you follow his Twitch. The Twitch is pinned to the comments in the live chat, so make sure you go and check that out. And the hyperlink in the title of the video is his YouTube channel, so it don't take you off the stream. Just click on it, you go subscribe straight away. And we're still not even on 400 likes. You lot are fucking moving like Arteta in training. Like, honestly, yeah, man's confused out here as to how we ain't got 500 likes yet. It's mad. But yeah, me personally, I don't think we'll beat them. I just think like we're going to do this slow, boring, methodical shit. Yeah, and if we go 1-0 up, we'll sit and park the bus. And I've seen so many people, right, saying like, because Arteta came out after the game against you lot and said, yeah, the reason we sit back, like we need some of the experienced players to drag us up the pitch and this and that, yeah. Right. So he's basically pinning it on the kids, right? And then that's the narrative now. The fan base is saying, yeah, but the kids just get scared, like to keep going for it because they'll get blamed if it goes tits. And I'm like, that's all well and good, but we're doing this against everybody, so it can't just be the kids. Right, because this must be a tactic that if we go 1-0 up, drop deep straight away, because we do it against everyone. Right, not only that, if that is the case, and the kids are dropping deep and they are shook, right, And the experienced players like Partey and Aubameyang are not dragging us up the pitch. They're clearly not listening to instructions from the manager.
Yeah, it definitely happens
This is
way
why we
too often, bro.
Ruben
Like, even
Emery.
when we played you lot, it's like as literally as soon as you scored your first goal, it was like, all right, cool, we're not really interested in playing no more.
We do it against everyone. Norwich, Burnley, fucking Tottenham. Well, actually, Tottenham was different, actually. We slapped them. But Norwich, Burnley, Tottenham, every other fucking team we've gone 1-0 up against pretty much this season. We've just sat straight back. Yeah. And like, you know, fucking, let me read this to you as well. I want to get your thoughts on this because this is the fucking thing that our top gooners keep banging on about. Yeah. This is fucking mad, mate. Yeah. I see this. Somebody send me, I get sent all this shit. I'm not on Twitter, as you know. Right. So this is a guy, that said, I adore Thierry Henry for all he gave us as a player. Sometimes I find him overly critical when he discusses the current side, though. His relationship with Daniel Ek means he's got a conflict of interest. It's a shame. Well, so because he's criticising the club and he's mates with Daniel Ek, that's a conflict of interest and he's not allowed to slag the club off and you don't want to hear Thierry Henry anymore. Yeah, he's one of the only fuckers that's saying it as it is.
Yeah, but why is it a conflict of interest?
Because apparently he's part of the consortium that tried to buy the club. So he's going to slag off the club. He's going to slag off the manager because he wants his mate to buy the club, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that, though. Do you know what I mean? I just think Thierry Henry just holds the club to a certain standard, innit? Like, it's not like our so-called legends, that are doing this fucking nostalgia bullshit with Man United and almost they're upset because Oli got sacked. Like, I think Henry remembers the glory days at Arsenal because he was a massive part of the glory days, innit? So that's just that's the standards that he's set for himself, innit? And he's set for the club. So yeah, man, I don't really think that's that valid, to be honest. That's a weird one, innit? Because I wouldn't say that Henry's overly critical of Arsenal. I think he's sick of seeing what they are or what they've become compared to what they were when he was there. And who can blame him, bro?
Yeah, mate. Thierry Henry don't go in on Arsenal as much as he should. Yeah, he sat there the other week and they said to him on BT Sport, "Do you think Arsenal will get European football this season?" He said, "On what I've seen this season so far, no chance." Yeah, all the top gooners get rattled, and it's like, well, he's fucking basing it on. No, we're currently 7th, right? If we do not fucking beat Everton tonight, Everton have won no games in their last 8. Yeah, they've drawn 2. They've got 2 points out of 24. We are currently 7th in the table, right? If we draw 1-1, or 2-2 or 3-3, we still stay 7th. So 2 years into this guy's reign, we finished 8th and 8th, and now nearly halfway through at the end of this game tonight, we'll be 15 out of 38 games. We'll be 7th.
Yeah.
How dare people fucking not be able to criticize? Why can't you criticize? We've done 150 million in the summer. Yeah. Not only that, we haven't got any European football to contend with. So it's like, how comes all the teams that are above us are all in Europe? Every single team above us, Tottenham, West Ham, Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, City, they're all in Europe. So it's like, if we win, we go above you and United, Sorry, you and Tottenham. But Tottenham have got a game in hand. They'll beat Burnley. Yeah, everyone's beating Burnley. Burnley ain't even won they've won 1 game all season.
Yeah, you'd think that they'd beat Burnley,
And that's what I'm saying. And the thing is, like, tonight, another reason why I don't think we're going to win, right, is his job's on the line, mate. Big time at Everton, right? And I'm looking at the Premier League table now. Norwich, Newcastle and Burnley are all on 10 points, right?
Yeah.
Burnley have the game in hand against Spurs. Watford are 3 points ahead. And then Everton are 5 points off the drop, right? They have to fucking try and pull something out the bag here, mate. Yeah, otherwise they're in a relegation battle.
Yeah.
Like, if they lose tonight, and then Burnley did do a miracle against Tottenham, all of a sudden, that's a 2-point gap. Yeah, Watford would be in the bottom 3. Everton would be 2 points off. Like, it's mad. I don't think Everton will go down, but I don't think they're going to just keel over and die for us tonight. I don't see it. We're too easy to play it.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
just play through our midfield. Although saying that, like I said earlier, when you look at their fucking team, they ain't got a player in midfield centrally that can play through our midfield. What they have is fucking bulldozers, man. Yeah, but Thomas Partey has been dog shit this season. In fact, he's been dog shit since he signed. So it's who we put next to him tonight. Are we going to go with El Neni again? Yeah, or are we going to put somebody else?
Yeah, it depends on if Arteta thinks that. Yeah, they played well enough together last time, to be honest. Not really sure, bruv. Not really sure, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just basing it on what Everton have done. Basing it on what Everton have done so far, like that I've seen. I just can't. Yeah, I can't see them just turning it around and beating you, bruv. It's like, and yeah, I just don't think that they've got any belief, bro. I just don't think they've got any belief that they can beat you, to be honest.
Yeah, big up to Amir Nezik, most negative show on YouTube. Mate, learn how to spell before you come chatting bollocks, innit? Like, seriously, bro. And if you don't like it, go and watch something else. There's plenty of other people streaming. I'll find you a channel to go and watch if you want, mate.
Right, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? It's negative staying here if you don't want to be here, bro. Like, there's nothing more negative
if it's
than
hurting
that.
your feelings, then you know, get yourself out of that situation, bruv. Like, there's
It's plenty
of people. There's plenty of people that will be streaming right now, mate. So go and find a channel that's streaming that's more positive for your sad little existence. Do you know what I mean?
It.
Yeah.
Anyway, sad little existence. Nothing but facts, though, bro.
Yeah, fuck them, man.
Nothing but facts, bro. But that's what I'm saying. It don't make no sense.
We've
We'll call you negative.
And he's the only fucking knob in here. We'll go away, mate. Like, we didn't ask you to come. Didn't ask you to come. Man said no Sigurdsson anymore. Fucking hell.
That was their change of fortunes, bro. Nonce tax and that. You know them ones. Like, it gets like that, bro.
Yeah, it's mad. It's actually insane. But yeah, listen, it's gonna be a bit of a painful game to watch, I think. I can't lie, because we're shit to watch and they're shit to watch. So it'll probably end up being a classic, a 5-4 or something. Now I've said that, but I still think 1-0. I said that last night on the show with the lads. Still think 1-0, and I still think, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they beat us, but I equally wouldn't be surprised if we went and tore them a new one. But
yeah, no, I can't see you losing. I can't see you losing to them based on what I've seen.
Most of our goals are coming 4 games, though.
Yeah, of course, bruv. Listen, you man can't fucking score in a brothel, but like, it's one of them ones where Everton are just so bad. I don't think it's down to. I don't think it's down to your quality. I think it's down to their lack of, is why I'm tipping Arsenal to do this. Literally, bro. No other reason.
Yeah. No, we'll see, man. We'll see. Listen, big up to everyone watching live. I'm going to wrap this up because I'm fucking starving and I need to have a bit of downtime before I do a marathon stint again tonight, because these bastards have put the game on at fucking 9 o'clock Spanish time. And yeah, I'll be working at 4 a.m. still doing player ratings.
Straight.
So, mate, I've been laying in bed all day. I didn't set an alarm. I went to bed quite early last night and I had 12 hours kip. Yeah, I fucking woke up feeling fresh. I thought, let me just watch a little bit of Netflix in bed, man. Just make a coffee.
Yeah.
But, have a bit of toast and that. And yeah, I'm starving. So I'm going to cook some food and watch along will commence in 3 hours. Is it 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours. What time? Yeah, 3 hours. 7 o'clock UK time, 8 p.m. my time. I'll be starting. What you got coming up, man?
Bruv, I don't know. I might chill, man. Take the rest of the day off still. You know what I mean? I'm meant to be going down to the shop, innit? Down to Marvin's shop and that. So yeah, I might not do an evening stream because I think I'm going down the shop later. So yeah, I think that's me for today, but then we'll be back later, people. We'll be back on Tuesday with just our regular scheduled programming, you get me?
Yeah, man, listen, take time out, man. Fucking moments like that, I know what it's like. You know what it's like. Sometimes you just got to fucking take time out, mate. YouTube and Twitch are still beer, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, man. But listen, big up to everybody who's watched, man. Appreciate it. Love for everybody in the chat, including Mr. Negativa. He's still come and watched.
Literally.
Yeah, 100%. They do it all the time. They love it. Oh, you're so negative, but I'm here anyway, helping boost the algorithm for you to earn more. Thanks.
Yeah, weirdos. But yeah, it is
Yeah,
what it is,
mate,
isn't
I had
it?
some fucking knob yesterday or the day before say, yeah, you love it when Arsenal lose. I said, yeah, I do because I get paid more. What's your point?
No, but literally, sometimes you need to say that because, like, if you say, "Oh no,
Yeah,
I
it's not
don't,"
even the case either. I don't get paid more, but fuck 'em, man.
no, you don't. But you know what it is, yeah, bro. It's one of them ones where, bruv, they're gonna be pissed off anyway, so you might as well just fucking wind them up at this
Just
point.
take the
You know what I
piss
mean?
out of them, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
literally.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, big up to everyone, man. Big up to you, Rants. And I'll be back again in 3 hours with the watch along. Make sure you come and tune in. I'll get that sent out on socials in a bit with the links and everything. And we're out of here, people. Arteta out. Laters.